safe distance from the partition. Spectators do not touch the barricades. Please patiently try to distance. Rajesh Govind, Maharashtra, Shaikh, Ravi, Maharashtra, Rajesh Govind, Maharashtra, Shaikh, kindly come on please.
First semi-final match between Srinivas of Telangana visiting on my left and Chand SF1 of Maharashtra visiting on my right.
Start the match, please. Start the match, please. Yes, start the match. 4-4, start the match.
Toss won by Chand SF1 of Maharashtra was elected to strike first. I am Vijay Shetla, national umpire of this match. All the best.
Good evening and welcome to the semi-final of the third Maharashtra Open Carrom Challenger Trophy 2025-26 organized by the Maharashtra Carrom Association, and the semi-final that we are witnessing between former World Cup winner K. Srinivas of Telangana, and he takes on challenger Shaikh of Maharashtra. And really, if you see this tournament, which has been put together so well by the Maharashtra Carrom Association, the hosts, of course, we also at the very outset need to thank all the sponsors, or rather the partners who have made this tournament possible for the third successive year. Of course, the title sponsors being LIC of India, gold sponsorship from Bank of India, Bank of Maharashtra, Union Bank of India, IDBI Bank, and Hindustan Petroleum. The equipment partner, Siska, you can see that lovely carom board over there. 48 Shua Slam carom boards and bullet shot carom men of Siska is used in the tournament. Of course, now it's all down to the two semi-finals and the final. And what a tournament we've had, participation of more than 500 players from 17 states including host Maharashtra. Also overseas participation in the form of three nations, Canada, Maldives and Sri Lanka. Total prize money of rupees 8 lakhs. And just a quick recap of the format: you have got best of 3 sets, and each set of 6 boards or 25 points, whichever player attains 25 points will be declared the winner of that particular board. And as I said, the 17 states who are participating, including the hosts: Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi, Bengal, Goa, Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Bihar, Uttarakhand, Pondicherry, Odisha, and Jharkhand. So all in all, tournament put together wonderfully well. Can see K. Srinivas on the left, former World Cup winner. Shaikh also is basically from Pune, someone very promising. And we saw in the semi-finals also there was an upset. And the umpire, of course, the vastly experienced Vijay Kerala, as the first break happens. And Srinivas quickly seizing up the opportunities on the board. Going for the Carrom, and look at that, starts off with such a fine angle that he created. These players, they are so skillful. Some of the shots that they play worth going miles to watch. Let's say quiet beginning here. Shaikh, and that's a good ploy. Get those Carrom men who are positioned easily for you. Get the easy ones first. Oh, trying to go for the queen early on. Of course, we are talking about the knockouts, the semi-final. Pressure would be there. The pressure of a knockout game. Srinivas may be more experienced, having many international titles to his name. Someone who, along with the likes of Yogesh Pardesi, Prashant More, and Mohammad Gufran, who unfortunately lost in the semi-final, in the quarterfinals, beg your pardon. They're all players who have put India on the world map as far as Carrom is concerned. And trying to pull back the coins to his zone, Srinivas. Shaikh. 2 out of 2 there for Shaikh. And that rebound which he tried over there, not quite able to pocket it. Srinivas as precise as ever. Okay, Srinivas is such a gifted player. That angle, that thrust which he was trying, not quite able to get it the way he would have liked. Sometimes what happens is when you, of course, in this format, another thing to be noted is cannot be any negative play, in the sense that you cannot intentionally disturb the opponent's Carrom man. If you're non-intentionally trying to hit your Carrom man and it disturbs the opponent's position, that's fine. But unlike in conventional Carrom, where players often do that, and quite rightly as per the laws, intentionally disturb the opponent's Carrom men if they are in a position to pocket those Carrom men. Srinivas not still getting into that rhythm of his. How big a player takes a while, maybe any sport. He's doing a couple of the black Carrom men been pocketed by Shaikh in an attempt to finish off to get Ghana points. That often happens. Look at that shot from Srinivas. So skillful. Well, gets it. Both the players have in fact, sort of paid back the compliments as far as their respective Carrom men are concerned. That often happens. Srinivas at the end of the first ball, a marginal lead for K. Srinivas, lead by 4 points to 0. And just the beginning, early days here in this semi-final of the third Maharashtra Open Carrom Challengers Trophy, 25-26. And what immense response we had for this tournament. More than 500 players, top players, not only from Maharashtra but 17 states including the hosts, and also overseas participation from 3 countries in the form of Canada, Maldives, Sri Lanka. The umpire you just saw, Vijay Sherla, Chand Sheikh, does well. That was a fine opening for him, and what that also means is he's got those white Carrom men in place, which he can slowly but surely finish it off one by one. Of course, a perfect position would be when a player can complete the slam, the white slam. In this case, of course, it would be the white slam. We already had plenty of slams in this tournament. Last recorded was 38 slams, including white and black, which is such a big number in a tournament of this nature. Some of the top players of the country participating. Oh, look at that. It almost went in and on the edge of the precipice, so to say. And look at the skill of Srinivas. Not only managed to pocket his Carrom man, but in the bargain also displays the one of Chand Sheikh. Gets the queen in. Can he get the cover? He should be. Oh, and he does it. He does it easily. So now Srinivas coming into his own. Oh, beautiful. He is really someone who can, from very difficult angles, look at this, almost reaching there. Chand Sheikh under some pressure now, but here's an opportunity for him. Quite a few straight pieces in his zone, and he does 3 out of 3. This is good going by Chand Sheikh. Even not quite, and that may be just the opening Srinivas would require. No, even he is not able to pocket that one. Isn't easy at all. Those angles comes with plenty of practice that these players put in, and that is what makes them so perfect in executing even difficult shots. So Srinivas missed out earlier, but should be able to finish it off. He does that. So Srinivas slowly but surely gaining ascendancy. 10 points after 2 boards against Chand Sheikh of Maharashtra, K. Srinivas of Telangana, the former World Cup winner, and a player who is highly gifted, immensely gifted player, taking on the youngster, the promising Chand Sheikh of Maharashtra. Hails from Pune, that's where he's based. And of course in the other semi-final pits Mohammad Arif of Uttar Pradesh up against Abhishek Chauhan of Maharashtra. Just off your frame was Vijay Sherla, the national umpire, who is officiating. Srinivas is a picture of concentration. Happens in Carrom sometimes. Those Carrom men you feel would definitely be pocketed. Sometimes doesn't happen. Difficult ones get pocketed. Shaikh will try to make a comeback here in board number 3. He needs to, because otherwise this set may soon run away from him. Sheikh, you know he's up against a champion player, but therein lies the challenge for the upcoming Sheikh. If he can excel here, hold him in good stead for the tougher battles ahead. Sometimes when you don't have positioning quite in your favor, you need to think out of the box, try something new, and Sheikh here in a good position. It is Srinivas. Oh, look at that. What a comeback that by Sheikh. One did feel that Sheikh, but though he's trailing by a solitary point, it was a big comeback by him. Srinivas had dominated board 2. Paying the compliment back is Sheikh.
10-9.
Board number 4 about to get underway in this semi-final between K. Srinivas of Telangana and Sheikh of Maharashtra in the third Maharashtra Open Carrom Challengers Trophy for 25-26 season. Third consecutive year that Maharashtra Carrom Association has successfully hosted this event. Sheikh up against Srinivas. And Srinivas always his opening is excellent. Very early, going for the queen. Weighing various options, whether to go for the straight pieces or the thumb. Well, that's a difficult option he had taken, which means you have Vijay Sherla getting the queen back on board. Sheikh, after playing the tough game, the quarterfinals, his confidence is on a high. Srinivas not only looking for those straight pieces, getting them in position, also using the rebound well. On a couple of points, 2 on the trot. Once again goes for the queen, gets it comfortably and got the cover as well. So pocketing the queen. If the second board decisively belonged to Srinivas, the third went the way of Sheikh. Now the fourth one, Srinivas once again dominating proceedings. Sheikh first and foremost needs to reduce the lead, which he is doing efficiently. Some straight Carrom men there. They are the ones who are being targeted with unerring accuracy. He's really played well. Sheikh, the youngster from Pune, representing Maharashtra. Srinivas, some of the shots that he comes up with, absolutely unimaginable, magical, I would say. Chance Sheikh, an opportunity for him. Unfortunately, luck doesn't seem to be on his side. Couple of near misses one saw. Srinivas, look at that. Exactly knows where to target. So to get this Carrom man in and finishes it off in style here. And that would mean that Srinivas has staged a comeback. The board 3. And he now leads 17 points to 9 against Chance Sheikh of Maharashtra. K. Srinivas of Telangana leading 17-9 against Chance Sheikh of Maharashtra.
Second last ball of first set score
What
9-17.
a spectacle we are having here. For the third Maharashtra Open Carrom Challengers Trophy 25-26 being held at the Shree Halari Visa Oswal Samaj Hall, Dadar East in Mumbai. Live streaming on Maharashtra Carrom Association's YouTube channel and various social media outlets, platforms, beg your pardon, that's the right word to use. And Chance Sheikh on his way. And very early, pocketing the queen, now going for the cover. Does that as well. These equipments are so good. Siska, the equipment supplier, and they've provided 48 Sure Slam Carrom boards and bullet shot Carrom men for this tournament. High quality Carrom boards and related coins, the striker. Chance Sheikh, he's really weighing all the angles, all the options available at his command. Srinivas, no stranger to tense moments in the game of Carrom. He's been around for a few years now. Has competed in many international events, won medals, multiple medals. In addition to being a former World Cup winner, K. Srinivas of Telangana and India. Oh, Chance Sheikh would have been hoping to get that in. Srinivas now went for a positioning rather than just thought that we would have taken that coin, Carrom rather, which is very near to the right bottom corner of your screen. Got an opportunity. Chance Sheikh has got an opportunity. Misses that one. Srinivas now quick to seize the opportunity. 2 out of 2 for but that's where Srinivas. Let's see the angle that you would create this time. Oh, lovely, fantastic from Srinivas. And increases the lead there. 18 points at the end of the penultimate board. One final board to go in the first set. Srinivas leading 18-9. So handy lead to have. break becomes very crucial, and as to how you plan that particular board. Because if you can get a decent break, a good break, it's half the battle won. Oh, look at that. This is not like the one which Srinivas did just now. Pulled it back quite well. Pull back the Carrom man in his range. Shaikh missed that. It's happened a couple of times with both the players. Some near misses. Srinivas has tons and tons of experience, not only at the national but the international level as well. A former World Cup winner. Srinivas, that handy lead he has, he would like to increase it here. Shaikh always on the lookout. That cluster of coins, the cluster of Carrom and both black and white in the middle. Players would have to skillfully maneuver over here. And while trying to do that, they've really been able to find the target more often than not. Talks highly of the skills of the players who are participating here. More than 500 players. And quite a high percentage of them being players at the national level. So the tournament, the stature of the tournament also going up many notches. Oh, fine. Extremely well done. Shaikh. Well, what he has also done is, often it happens that players repay the compliment of their opponents. That's what he did the last time around as well. Can Srinivas put this home? Unable to, which would give an opportunity for Shaikh. Oh, that was a lovely stroke. What an angle that he played it at. Oh, wow. Shaikh on a roll here. And what that also does is reduces the gap. But the first set going in favor of K. Srinivas, who puts it across. Shaikh 18-10 to go as set up in the semi-final of the third Maharashtra Open Carrom Challengers Trophy. 25-26 organized by the Maharashtra Carrom Association, and these live pictures coming to you. This is being streamed on the YouTube channel of Maharashtra Carrom Association and also on various social media handles of the Maharashtra Carrom Association. And what live streaming, live telecast does is popularizes the sport, takes it to the interiors. So many Carrom lovers can enjoy top class action happening here at the Shree Halari Visa Oswal Samaj Hall, Dadar East in Mumbai. The third Maharashtra Open Carrom Challengers Trophy 25-26, third successive year that the Maharashtra Carrom Association has been able to organize this tournament. And really they are trying to really Srinivas. Oh, what a break he has had. Srinivas quite in keeping with his proficiency, and he's opened it up. Oh, but misses an easy one. Can happen to the best of players. But all in all, in a good position. Second time around, unfortunately for Srinivas, but maybe that's an opening that Shaikh was looking for. Well, now going for the cover, gets it, gets the queen. Shaikh of Maharashtra up against a higher ranked player of a world class player in the form of K. Srinivas, former World Cup winner. And pulling back coins into his zone. Srinivas, a couple of misses have cost him here. But, as they say, once a champion, always a champion. He's got this ability to bounce back. Just put those minor reserves behind and just surge ahead. The equipment partner is Siska. Lovely carrom board that you're seeing. And also the carrom and the striker all provided by Siska, high quality. Srinivas. In fact, the second set has gone a bit here and there up to now. First, of course, set won comfortably by K. Srinivas of Telangana, though he had a few anxious moments, which says about the quality of the youngster. His opponent, Shaikh, hails from Pune, representing Maharashtra. Srinivas. Well, the positioning, the angles that he plays with, amazing angles. Oh, even that, maybe with a bit of luck, he could have pocketed that carrom. That was not to be. This is what pressure does. An easy put away miss by Shaikh. Srinivas, this could, if he can somehow create an angle, they are quite capable, and he does it. And what a big victory in this board for K. Srinivas of Telangana. 6 points would have been better, but the queen going the way of his opponent. So at the end of the first board, remember, matches being played in the best of 3 sets, each set consisting of 6 boards, or in case a player attains 25 points, whichever is earlier. At the moment, we're watching set number 2, board number 2. The break comes. And Shaikh of Maharashtra, promising youngster. K. Srinivas is a tough customer. I had the good fortune of seeing him from his younger days. Always so much of potential, and what he has done is worked hard on his game. You may be extremely talented, but until and unless you put in the hard yards, you would not really go on to become a champion. And Srinivas is one. As I've been mentioning, he's a former World Cup winner, multiple titles at the international level, besides excelling on the national stage. But this match, maybe by his own standards, his own hitting skills, Srinivas has missed a few easy ones. Can happen to the best of players. He would like to at least a couple of boards where he can completely dominate. Not talking of the slams. The slams, of course, lots have happened here. Last we were told there are 38 slams, both white and black put together. And as far as Shaikh, such a learning experience when you play against a top player like Srinivas. And not only that, also an opportunity to challenge the best. Pockets the queen on this occasion, K. Srinivas. Going for the cover. Oh, does it beautifully. With minimum of fuss, consummate ease. That's what you witness when top players, top Carrom players play. They make the game look so easy. And it's hours and hours, days and days, months and months, and years of toil that you reach this level. Wow. Well, this would really help Srinivas surge ahead. Well, he finishes off in style to the applause of this wonderful audience present here at the Shree Halari Visa Oswal Samaj Hall in Dadar East in Mumbai, the venue of the 3rd Maharashtra Open Carrom Challengers Trophy 25-26. An eventful tournament in its 3rd edition, ably supported by the partners. You have LIC of India as the title sponsor, gold sponsorship from Bank of India, Bank of Maharashtra, Union Bank of India, IDBI Bank and Hindustan Petroleum. Equipment partner, you can see it on the screen, Siska. They provided 48 Sure Slam Carrom boards and bullet shot Carrom men for this tournament. More than 500 participants drawn from 17 states, including the host Maharashtra, and overseas participation in the form of the 3 countries, Canada, Maldives and Sri Lanka. All in all, giving the tournament an international flavor as well. Just off your screen, we saw the umpire Vijay Sherla. Oh, what a lovely break. Now the momentum very much with Srinivas. He leads 15-0 against Shaikh after having won the first set quite comfortably. So this in many ways would be a board where Shaikh will have to fight back, will have to fight hard. And if he can, in the least, at least not give away too many points, not give away a sort of victory in this board which will take Srinivas way ahead. And Srinivas, what a rebound to get the queen. Gets the cover easily as well. Srinivas on a roll here. Yet another one. So he's got the queen and then one immediately afterwards. Checking the angles, working the angles beautifully. He's dominated. It was a slow start in the second set after he won the first. The first also Shaikh did had his moments. Look at that. That's what champion players do. They work the angles beautifully. One more there. So this could be just what the doctor ordered as far as Srinivas is concerned. Wow, what a shot that was. Well, a wow moment indeed. Srinivas really in terrific form here. Lot of catching up for Shaikh. Well, does well. But is it going to be a question of too little too late? We'll wait and watch. But this is good going by Shaikh. Wow, sometimes this game can be cruel. Tantalizingly close. Srinivas closes it out. Wonderfully done here. 22-0. K. Srinivas of Telangana leads Shaikh in the second set after having won the first set.
Good of second set. Score 22-0. Yes, please.
So 22 points. What a lead to have. Last throw of the dice, so to say, for Shaikh. Can he stage a comeback here? Extremely difficult, though not impossible. He's up against it. But Shaikh is also up against an opponent who shows no mercy whatsoever on a carrom board. Like a true champion, K. Srinivas just goes on and on. Managing to pocket the queen, now going for the cover. So Shaikh, good to see the youngster putting up a fight. Really thinking about it, contemplating every move. That is how a top player plays. And Srinivas, like all world-class players, always has a few options up his sleeve for every attempt that he makes. Either pockets his carrom men well or brings them in position, pulls his carrom men back into his zone. Shaikh fighting with his back to the wall. 22-0. He's trailing in the second set after having lost the first set. As far as Srinivas is concerned, he looks totally unflustered. Just going about, just like a well-oiled machine. Shaikh. And really has been able to just hang in there even when things have not gone his way. That's to the credit of the youngster from Pune. Shaikh, and always when you play against a higher ranked opponent, it is such a learning experience, and I'm sure whatever be the outcome of this semi-final, Shaikh will be will have learned a lot playing a player of the caliber of K. Srinivas. Must say he has done well. He has hung in there. Lovely chance Shaikh lives to fight another board, so to say. And first points on the board here. 22 leads 20-6 K. Srinivas of Telangana against Chand Shaikh of Maharashtra. The fifth, the penultimate board coming up here, and the lead that K. Srinivas enjoys at the moment, what that entails is Chand Shaikh really will have to play an exceptional couple of boards to stage a comeback. It's not impossible, it's happened before. You have the slams happening, we have had 38 of them in this tournament. But what's against him is it's Srinivas who has the advantage of the break. And as always, what a break that was. Lovely. Srinivas, being the champion that he is, he's looked very determined. Had a tough match early on this morning. The one, if I remember correctly, before the pre-quarter final, where he has taken the distance. But ever since then, he has really gone on smoothly. Really, it's been like motoring on the expressway for Srinivas. Makes the game look so easy. It's only when you go and try it out yourself, you know how tough it is. This doesn't come easy. This terrific shot making, if one could call it that. And how you vary the speed, the thrust that you give for depending upon the positioning of your Carrom man. That's so important. And while we continue to be impressed by this champion player, Srinivas, one thought should also go to Chand Shaikh. May not be easy, the situation that he is in, but what is good to see is he's fighting it out. As they always say, no match is ever won until maybe, if you're taking Carrom, until the last set, the last board, or the last Carrom man has been pocketed. So that's what I'm sure a youngster like Chand Shaikh would be drawing a lot of belief from. Oh, that was cruel. That was tantalizingly close. Srinivas, well, he is on the verge of yet another fantastic victory. Does it in style. Puts it across Chand Shaikh of Maharashtra, K. Srinivas of Telangana. Facile victory, 25-6. Straight sets victory for K. Srinivas of Telangana, former World Cup winner, against Chand Shaikh of Maharashtra, and smoothly progresses into the final of the third Maharashtra Open Carrom Challengers Trophy 25-26, organized by the Maharashtra Carrom Association. We have witnessed a fantastic semi-final, and the champion K. Srinivas coming into the fore and progressing to the final, which promises to be a really exciting match. That will come up in a while, because we also have the other semi-final between Mohammad Arif of Uttar Pradesh and Abhishek Chauhan of Maharashtra happening on an adjoining board. So until we meet for the final, goodbye. We'll take a short break, come back and join all the excitement of the final.